Dale Breckenridge Carnegie is an American writer and teacher. He is also a coach motivator of various courses on self-development, sales, finance, public speaking, and interpersonal skills. Dale Carnegie worked as a traveling salesperson before teaching public speaking at the YMCA. He is also the author of the groundbreaking book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is one of the best-selling self-help books of all time. Dale Carnegie's view of a person's behavior is widely poured into the books he wrote. In his book, there are stories of people who have problems in their lives and how they overcome them. We can see his wise thoughts from the wise words of Dale Carnegie. From the wise words of Dale Carnegie, we can also learn how to deal with problems in life. Dale Carnegie's wise words also contain a lot of advice that can motivate someone. Here are Dale Carnegie's words of wisdom, which Merdeka.com has collected from the Goalcast.com page. 1. It is not what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you do that can make you happy or unhappy. It comes from what you think. 2. Build on success from failure. Despair and failure are the two surest stepping stones to success. 3. Do not be afraid of the enemy who attacks you. Be afraid of friends who flatter you. 4. Any fool can criticize, complain, and curse, and most fools do. But it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. 5. When dealing with people, remember that you are not dealing with a being of logic, but with a being full of prejudice and motivated by pride and arrogance. 6. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who kept trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. 7. When we hate someone, we give them power over our lives, power over our sleep, our appetite, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. 8. Happiness does not depend on external conditions. It depends on the mental state. 9. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. 10. Talk to someone about themselves and they will listen for hours. 11. If you're not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you're automatically involved in becoming the person you don't want to be. 12. Even God does not intend to judge man until his last days, so why do we do it? 13. Knowledge is not power until it is applied. 14. You can conquer almost any fear if you just make the decision to do it. Remember, fear is nowhere but in the mind. 15. Be a person who cares about character rather than reputation, because your character is who you are, while your reputation is just what other people think of you. 16. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. 17. Today is our most precious possession. It's our only thing for sure. 18. You can measure a person's size by what makes him angry. 19. All men have fears, but those who dare put their fears down and go forward, sometimes to the death, but always to victory. 20. If you want to maintain happiness, you must share it. 21. We all dream of a magical rose garden above the horizon instead of enjoying the roses blooming outside our windows today. 22. Success is getting what you want. Happiness wants what you get. 23. Successful people will profit from their mistakes and try again in a different way. 24. One of the reasons why birds and horses don't feel sad is that they don't try to impress other birds and horses. 25. If you can't sleep, get up and do something instead of lying there and worrying. 26. Two men looked out of prison bars. One saw mud, the other saw stars. 27. Personally, I really like strawberries and cream, but I know fish prefer worms. So when I go fishing, I don't think about what I want. I think about what they want. I don't bait it with strawberries and cream. Instead, I hang a worm or grasshopper in front of the fish and say, "Don't you want to have it?" Why don't we use the same method when fishing people? 28. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile can say, "I like you." You make me happy. Pleased to meet you. 29. Be wiser than others if you can, but don't tell anyone. 30. People rarely succeed unless they have fun with what they do.